Welcome back to the week feel, y'all. Welcome to you. Get everything straightened up just a little bit. What up, week? What it do? Welcome back to the week feel, y'all. Welcome to you if you new. Hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here at Terry's Week Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you gonna get. Beloved, you do? Yes, a little bit. Spirit say a little bit. A little kooky. A little differently different. Yes, a differently different tarot show. Hopefully it's something good and edifying onto your soul so we can be spiritually fed and strengthened to bear the yoke that are on our shoulders, beloved. I'm hoping that it's something that it does. It pours into you and it feeds your heart, your soul, your spirit, beloved, so that you can be uplifted. That is the purpose, for us to right, self-edifying. Right, we overflow. We meet in the middle. Unity, clarity, peace, and harmony. Right. Today is a soulful day. Spiritual soul day is what Spirit said. And they said, what does your soul say? So we got some chakra cards, chakra alignment. See, what's going on in the system, what could be affecting. We got some surrenderance, surrender to your path, or what you need. Oh, look, surrender to your soul's path. I didn't even notice they had that on the top. Surrender drama is behind that. We got a couple of tarot decks here. I keep getting the energy of these gemstones, like reminding you of the gem that you are. You know what I mean? It could be something that they want to tell us to speak. I'm getting illusion, citrine, right? So an illusion. Everything you can imagine is real. And we see bloodstone, meditation. Right, that's another good one. You have power over your mind, not the outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. I'm getting it will bring you to balance. Like, look at it from an emotionally balanced perspective. King of Cups, emotional maturity. Nine of Cups is here. It's okay to pour into self and focus on your own needs, your own wish fulfillment, your own heart's desires, beloved. What do you, again, desire? What's in your heart? And to go after it, and maybe there are some things that's kind of in the way of it. We do got trickery. That's here. Like, so maybe somebody tried to dupe you out your shit, make you feel tricked. We also see creation, the spirit of it. Like, the spirit of creation is always around us, it's with us, it's within us. Right, and so even if you felt like you've been tricked in the past and you lost something, somebody took something away from you, or there's some sort of loss, right? You have the power to create is always with you, is what I'm getting. I'm also seeing insecurity. So whatever somebody went through may have shaken your confidence and your ability to manifest. When we were shuffling, we did get the King of Cups and the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a self-assured leader. And I am seeing loss because on this tarot deck we see 5 of coins. So definitely a loss. Behind that, we see the world card, like the world being open. I'm getting her on this swing. It's giving me lighten up energy. Spirit has been telling us to lighten up all day. Like, things are going to happen, tower moments. But if you lighten up, you may, call in a sudden change. You know what I mean? Like, things may suddenly change for you by lightening up. Going into a new cycle, right? Yeah, so definitely coming out of something and going towards your new cycle, but being called to balance. Maybe balance your emotions. I'm getting surrendered to your pathway, accepting losses, that a new cycle is coming behind the scenes once you accept what has been lost and emotionally balance yourself, like emotional maturity. Increasing your EQ, your EI, your emotional intelligence is what I'm getting. And, dealing with any insecurity that may have been developed from things that came against you to trick you. Like, it could be other people, events, could be things that we've decided within self. And maybe there is a trickery in some sort of falsehood in regarding your ability to create, right? There could be a falsehood regarding your ability to create or the spirit of creation. Yeah, We see Tiger's Eye is here. We have justice and we see courage. Courage and justice. Right, justice. I'm getting mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. And that's giving me light and see that? I'm gonna show y'all this because your girl, look, it's a difference in color, right? Y'all see that there's a little bit different. But when we get dressed, ever since we were a little kid, so testimony to Terrell, ever since we were very little, we had a thing with like, people could kind of, it's a thing. My socks have to match my shirt. My pants would match my shoes. It was like this thing. Like it had to be like, you know, I can't shit be lined up. Like I need to clean up, but it bothers me when they not lined up. I put it in a certain order. It's almost borderline OCD. You know what I'm saying? It is. But it's not to the point where it keeps me up at night. So when I spoke to my therapist about it, she was like, no, if you're not standing in your closet at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't go to sleep because you got a multicolored shirt and you can't figure out where to put it, then you have OCD tendencies, like characteristics, but it is not diagnosable OCD, beloved. That's on another level with it. I was like, okay, I can get it. So with all that being said, Spirit picked out these socks. Y'all see they don't match the shirt at all. They don't. I'm like, Spirit, why are we getting these socks? We had a drawer full of socks. And like, why are we getting out these socks? Spirit was like, I was like, these dark red and they deep, and then this shirt is light, and sweater is lighter, and I heard lighten up. It's like, oh, okay. Some things you just, let it go, let it flow. It is a tower moment. Hey, welcome, welcome to everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate you, especially sitting through my testimonial story. Maybe it'll help somebody else too. Lighten up, right? Spirit, like, sometimes things, the hues and the shades, the variety, the possibilities, right? It's okay. Allow those things to come into you. Don't be so strict. I'm seeing that justice card, like, strict, right? Because that's how I was. Like, look, it used to be bad, beloved, back in the day. If I didn't have the right color socks, and my oldest daughter, didn't have the right color hair barrettes to go with her outfit, I either had to change the outfit or I had to go to the store and buy new barrettes to match her shit, because it had to be. And man, if somebody mix her stuff up, oh, it was, I was like unmovable in terms of that. It used to be so bad that my brother could literally put his hand over my stuff. I had a little rock river bed that I had designed out, and he could come over and just act like he was gonna fuck the rocks up, and I would flip out like, don't you play too, god damn, you play too much. We not little no more. I used to get so upset. And I'm the big sister, which, don't make no sense. But he is the little brother that's bigger than the big sister. So he on that baby D type shit for real. I'm just saying. Anywho, y'all. Look, growth. We definitely have grown past that. Spirit is growing us. Lighten up. Like, it's not so serious. Like, things are going to change. Unexpected things are going to happen. To allow the unexpected to happen, sometimes it is the things that, we've been tricked to think that we're supposed to know how everything is going to go. But life has the ups and downs, right? And that is a built-in part of the flow. It's going to be ups, it's going to be downs. But how can you ride the wave? See, King of Cups energy. How can you ride the wave? Can you stay emotionally balanced no matter what's going on? Are you able to lighten up? I mean, and I'm hearing for somebody not take things so seriously. So, hopefully y'all are resonating, y'all tapping in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. You don't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow. And Spirit just said it's a part of the flow. The ups and downs are a part of the flow. Things can get choppy, right? Like we can go through the storms of life and it's kind of rigid and choppy and turbulent. And the wind is blowing and, feeling like it's topsy turvy, like you're going to capsize or something, beloved. But I'm feeling like, no, you're not going to capsize. You just trust that the Alpha and Omega, that which commands the winds and the waves, got you. You are secure, beloved. You are. It says, let things come to you. You are attracting everything that you need. So that's beautiful because that's that King of Cups energy, emotionally balanced, attracting that wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, everything that you need. So you may be sitting here waiting, looking towards the future, right? But it may be some more growing that you need to do. Growing, healing, meditation, right? And after that, now we see the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is there, like the ultimate. We do see the Two of Pentacles calling for somebody to balance. Or maybe this emotion, right, that sea, right, where one side is choppy and the other side is calm. Being able to be secure, whether it's calm or it's choppy, whether it's on the up or the down, there is an opportunity. Look, what's the opportunity? Queen of Cups, right? And I said the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. So that could be a relationship. It could be you mastering your divine feminine, divine masculine energy through healing, through meditation, through growth, right? It could be for somebody, again, not only the relationship with self, but that will attract the relationship to you. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Definitely getting your soul's growth. Right. It says, embrace every lesson in every moment. Embrace every lesson in every moment. Embrace the ups and the downs, as beloved. Like, we always celebrate the ups, but when we go down, the Five of Coin, and we experience I'm hearing experiences. So somebody definitely has had a couple of ups and downs. And when we experience those things, um, do you feel left out? Do you feel forgotten? Do you feel forsaken? Is what I'm getting. Like, especially. Ooh, okay, so I'm getting a tsunami wave, right? I'm seeing this tsunami wave, and it's giving me a high trajectory up, because like a tsunami is like it could be how many feet, stories high, you know what I mean? Like, damn near look like to the sky. And if you think about the down part of that wave, the shoreline pulls back so far, so all this water and flow can accumulate to create this big ass wave or wall wave of water. But that down is dry. I'm talking about dry. Like, it feels nothing. I'm hearing like the desert of dry bones, like desolation, like isolation. Feeling shown enough left out and abandoned, beloved. But I'm getting what you don't know is that has been pulled back so far where you feel this dryness, and that could be the trickery, like the trick around your creation mindset. Like, it's dry and I can't create anything from this, like there's no flow. But what you don't know is soon the cycle is changing with this world card. You see this water that's behind her, right? I'm getting the fact that the water is kind of pulled all the way back. And here's that tower, boom, that water coming in, rushing back. When the water rushes back in that way, it's damn sure a tower moment. That's a for real, like divine, that's a sudden change. And it washes away all kinds of shit. Whatever the hell that was built in that space, oh, it's coming down, beloved. But I'm getting that flow is so significant. You either gonna rebuild or something is because it's this recognition, success, right? Where you may have felt like things have been dried up. isolated, desolate, not enough flow to create with or to get into the flow, go with the flow, because there is no fucking flow, right? I'm getting that that shit is gonna rush in, and you gonna be, you could damn near drown in it. Like you, it's almost like somebody going from being seriously financially strapped, like where you cannot meet your obligations. Maybe it is for some who has, you know, unstable housing and you know the ability to care for your day-to-day needs, to all of a sudden hitting the lottery for like 6 billion week. Can you imagine going that serious like rags to riches story, like just like that, like going from this, and all of a sudden here comes this cycle or this rush, this flow is coming in. I'm getting you lightening up your spirit, this childlike energy, right? And boom, something amazing, crazy freaking happens. Now here you is sitting in this success. You talking about victory, like you riding in on this high horse, people celebrating you in some sort of way, like you set up, like you looking down and like okay. And I'm talking about now is stability, right? Four staffs, that's stability, partnerships and shit coming in. And we saw a partnership in the other deck, King and Queen of Cups, and I'm also getting King of Wands, some sort of leadership, something that you're gonna do. Judgment is here, Ten of Staves, you know. I'm getting make wise choices so things don't be hard for you. You know what I mean? You don't call burdens back into your life, which is why I'm kind of getting somebody to kind of learn through this space to grow through it, right? Emotionally balanced, so that when this wave comes in and hits you, you know what to do. You can move towards longevity. You can hold on to it. Because a person going from a state of being desolate to just crazy rich overnight, beloved, they will blow through it. Blow through it. Learn through this space. It's a part of your growth. With this one, I got, if you think you are alone, like this Five of Coins, this person feeling alone, you're not. You're not. If you think you are alone, you're not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside forces will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. That's what your spirit team is saying. That's what the Alpha and Omega is saying, right? Because somebody may feel like they're in this energy, you know, where maybe I feel alone. Maybe I feel isolated. Maybe I feel left out. You know, I've been tricked by the spirit of creation itself. And I just want to make sure, yeah, like what the volume is. Definitely getting somebody that feels like they've been tricked by the spirit of creation itself. Like maybe the Most High God itself tricked you. Learn to ride the waves. I can't make this shit up. Y'all seen this card was sitting down here, face down. Learn to ride the waves, right, of life. When faced with difficult times, it's Five of Coins, right? You can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to grow. Right? Somebody definitely feels tricked by the spirit of creation itself. And it may be giving you a feeling of insecurity, like not confident in what the spirit told you or what it is that you can do, because you've been tricked by everything, right? Like this shit don't match, it don't flow, it didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to go. I got left out feeling like, you know, either financially strapped, left out, homeless, because I'm definitely getting the door shut behind this person sleeping on the steps is what I'm getting, right? So somebody definitely feel that energy. And if you do, I'm saying that the Most High God definitely will make a way for you. You may feel like, yeah, I've been tricked by the spirit of creation itself, but do you have the courage to continue to get up and get going, that you are still a victor, that you can still overcome this situation, that every resource is still available onto you, and have the courage to pursue them, to grow through them. Like, you can do it. And I'm not don't necessarily know why it's so hard, but I keep seeing that tsunami, right? When there is a major wave coming, and we kind of talked about this earlier this week, like when you are going to be blessed, and I'm getting, yes, I know, take that word out. We coming away from the word blessing and using more powerful words like gifts of abundance, gifts of prosperity, gifts of peace, mercy, grace, being very specific. We gifts of health, right? Gifts of longevity. So we're working on that. But when you get in this energy, and the Most High God is getting ready to do something amazing, like show its glory, right? I'm getting all of that water being pulled back, that flow. And it feels dry. It feels like I can't do nothing with this. Like I can't see the resources. I can't find it. I've been looking. I've been knocking. And here comes somebody else with that same bullshit. You may try to call somebody and they tell you the same thing. Like everything gonna be alright. Like the Most High God gonna take care of you. It's always on time. And you like, well shit, it didn't come through because the rent was due and now look where I'm at. Like it didn't get paid. But I'm still getting the fact that you are here. Like it's supposed to get so dry because the amount of flow and energy that's being pulled back, it leaves all this desolation. And when that wave comes in, it's gonna, I mean, I'm talking about, it's indescribable. Right, like you don't have no words for it, is what I'm getting. Like, not only do I see like the things that can be destroyed, like from a tsunami, but I'm getting, if you are open to the change for itself, this growth, you will see like the things that this tsunami, this wave will wash away from you. I'm getting the ability to know that in this very low place, this lull where it seems like there's no flow, there's no grace, there's no nothing here, to find a way to lighten up and relax. Stay in this spirit and know that things are going to change, beloved. That the season will change. This cycle will change. It's going to end. And when I say it's going to end, it's going to end for somebody. I'm getting that rushing wave coming back in. I'm talking about it's going to be this victory, success. I'm talking about being set up. I'm talking about highly favored with many gifts of abundance. Many gifts of abundance. It's going to be a crazy swing, like a whole paradigm shift for somebody. And in this space, the Spirit wants you to hold on to your faith, to have confidence and know that even through this hard shit, you can still grow. Your life is growing. Things is changing. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Right? That's what we was getting. This is a healing period. Use what they taught you as added strength to give you courage, beloved. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. See, that's that confidence. We were picking that up here. Confidence. See, anything else in here? No, no. Definitely getting heart posture off the top of this deck. Says heart posture. Hold on to your heart. See this green is heart chakra energy. Right, so it's like maybe you feel like creation has tricked you and it's affecting your heart, right? Making you feel like you can't trust, right? See, rejection. Feeling like the Most High God maybe has rejected you. Or, what you thought you were due, what it was supposed to be for you, like a rejection, like a no. But I'm getting that the Most High God is getting ready to expand you, grow you, right? So it's not what it seems. For somebody, it's not what it seems. This lost beloved, no, it is not what it seems. I'm getting something different. I'm getting putting you on your soul's path. I'm getting you going through the desolation, and you will definitely see the absolute most beloved. You will. Like, you could be one of the first in your family to do it, to be that major, to be that huge. And maybe this desolation is showing you who good for you. Like, who really got you. Because if you go from, like, just the thing that we said, if you go from like homeless or being put in that space, or like where everything, like, seriously financially strapped and constrained, and you knocking on people's doors and it's no this, oh, you can come in but it's only for a quick minute type shit, and then you right back out, no time to, like, you can't find the help and resources that you need in your community, in your family, and all this shit, that way you come in, beloved, oh, you gonna know what it is, and you gonna know who to sow into and who to share it with. You will see isolation. Somebody feels like that. You gonna know what it is. And I'm getting the Most High God for to change your suit. You just don't know it. See, growth, I can never make it up. The Most High God is growing you. I can never make it up. The Most High God is growing you. You just don't know that's what's happening. Right, and so since you don't know what's happening and you can't see from the end to the beginning, you can only see right now, and you are focused on this isolation, this desolation, on this desert of dry bones, beloved. It's got somebody seriously insecure and discouraged. Like, not trusting, thinking that this shit is all a trick, that it's not real, but it is, beloved. It is. Yeah, dissipating. I'm getting watching, waiting. You could be watching other people. You know what I mean? You could be... I do see the Spirit talking to you. I see growth. For some reason, I'm hearing like the shit on TV. Like, you don't believe that it could even happen to you, but for somebody, either people gonna be sitting up there watching you on TV, or you're gonna be looking like this is like some shit off TV. Like, it don't even seem real. Acceptance is here, and self-worth. See, that definitely growing your self-worth, acceptance, and I'm getting radical acceptance. Like, maybe you giving yourself out, pieces and parts of you, to other people, feeling tricked, right? And understanding that acceptance of perfection means that you're still good, even if you gave a part of you out, beloved. Like, she sliced this pie out, but it's still a slice out, but it's still so much more to give. Like, you may have given that out, you don't have it anymore, you may have lost it, or feel like you've lost it, but there's still so much more to give. So going from insecurity, knowing that there's still so much more to give. You may see that I get the spirit of creation behind you, right? Like, may have even told you to serve this piece out. And now you looking at it like it's not whole, it's not complete, like it's something missing, but it's not. It's not anything missing. You still have so much more to give, beloved. You're giving what the Spirit told you to give. It's all about how you choose to see it, perception. It's all about how you choose to see it. And I'm getting the jewel of wisdom, beloved. Yeah. Following your instinct quest, going on a journey, this soul path's journey. Following your instinct, developing your instinct. I'm getting your gut. For somebody, it could be like clear cognizant, but we all have intuition, right? Third eye, your gut, your first mind. Like, follow your first mind, follow your instinct, and the Spirit will show you, right? Like, this is to develop you. It wasn't to hurt you, to harm you, to cause you to suffer, right? It's not that. See? beliefs about yourself. Accepting the fact that even if you gave so much out, it's still so much more left for you to give. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. This shit could definitely be made for TV. Some shit you would see on TV. Like, yeah, that's my story. That's my autobiography type shit. You know what I mean? It definitely could. But, you know, a lot of times people don't believe it. Surrender the drama is here. Definitely drama in the past. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And that's what we were getting the King of Cups, like to be emotionally balanced, increasing your emotional intelligence, right? Your EQ. So, you know, staying out of the drama, surrendering it. I'm getting courage here. I'm getting instinct and courage. You see, like those tigers or whatever, tiger's eye courage is what I'm getting. The courage to stay emotionally centered and grounded. Anything else in here? This one. Surrender defensiveness is here. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness, right? And surrender the idea that you can fix someone, because we can't fix other people. We can only work on self, right? Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered. Again, emotionally centered, right? And hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response, right? So, emotionally centered, King of Cups. That's the lesson, right? And then I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups, knowing who to pour into, right? Because we saw that the Spirit will show you who you are supposed to pour into. So it could definitely be about relationships with other people, or you being emotionally balanced within self, and you will call that in. So it works both ways, because you put that frequency out, it will come back in. But I'm definitely getting center yourself, balance your emotions, and you definitely will know who to sow into, who to pour into. This isolation, this desolation, being alone and feeling that energy is showing you who is for you and who is not weak. Surrender the idea that you could fix someone, because that could definitely work against you. If this wave come in for you, beloved, oh yeah, it could work against you, because everybody gonna want you to fix their problems. Like, oh, can I just hold this because I need to do this? Can I hold this because I need to do this? Can I hold this because I need to go do that? Yeah, no. Where the fuck was you at? I just keep saying it. I just keep hearing it. Where was you at? Surrender to the Spirit. Surrender to the Spirit. The Most High God is working with you, is growing you, is taking you through something so it could show you something. Belief in scarcity. Surrender your belief in scarcity. It's definitely about somebody that's going through an extreme hardship. And it's like you going through it so you can see who around you, beloved. So when the Most High God come in and give you this extreme gift of prosperity, you will know exactly what to do with it. You will know what to do with it. Longevity, beloved. Wealth building. Legacy. Right? That's what I'm getting. You ain't gonna blow through it. Yeah. See, surrender resentments. Yeah, you may even have resentments for people who left you out there. Negative thinking, right? These and then you could have, and they could have, and they know and they didn't. Yeah, surrender to prayer, beloved. Pray to the Most High God. It's got you. It's got you. It's showing you this for a reason, beloved. I just keep getting that for somebody. It's showing you this for a reason. Tower moment. It's a tsunami coming for somebody. And I'm getting that it's going to success. Right? It's going to set you up. And you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. So don't be resentful because people didn't do what they did. You know, they didn't do what they could have done, is what I'm getting. right? Because a lot of people, they can help, you know, but if the spirit tell them don't help, or they got something about themselves, or whatever spirit tell them don't help, beloved, count it to the good, because they showed you who they were to you. Count it to the good. See, people be in their head, Shaw swords, right? Very mind, I'm getting intellectual, thought based, not heart energy. You know what I mean? Think with they pocket. Think with worldly things. You know what I mean? They don't feel that same type of heart energy and resonance that you feel with this cup energy. King of Cups and Queen of Cups energy. You are a very loving and kind person. And you may have gotten left out from somebody in this energy. Right? Made you feel abandoned. Is this King of the Shot? No, no, it's exactly what the Spirit said. You over here in this cup energy, and somebody did you dirty because of their thinking, the way that they think about it. This person could be slick with the tongue. They could have said some shit to you that even driven a sense of insecurity. Yeah. Look, 10 of coins. Yeah. See, this person thought about a way to keep the money or something like that. Whatever happened, this person got money and you don't. And they definitely have the ability to help you. They definitely got the ability to help. Like it would be nothing for them to help you. Right? Would it be? No. That's what Spirit said. It would be nothing for them to help you, but they won't. They won't do it. Well, I'm getting a change in tide. It's a change in the tide coming. And when the tide changes, this one, beloved, yeah, they gonna look. I can't make it up. That wheel gonna change, and that flow is coming. When that wheel change and the flow comes, yeah, you gonna know. You gonna be emotionally balanced to handle this tide, to handle this flow. I'm getting, yeah, a lot. Look, more shit than you know what to deal with. More shit than you know what to deal with. Like options. Like I got all of these cups. The other tarot decks, they got like a heart, a castle, a snake, money, you know, all kind of different shit. This right here is jewels, beloved. Jewels. Pearls and emeralds and rubies and sapphires and shit. You know, you got more wealth than you know what to do with. Go, and this is what I was feeling. This 5 of cups, 5 of coins, 5 of cups for somebody. Regret, remorse, right? Resentment. Hey, beautiful, right? Hey, sis. Hey, Aya. But I'm getting extreme loss to more than you know what the fuck to do with. Like confused. Ha! Piles of crystals. Right? It's just, it's wow. I'm getting this expansion. Expansion. Like going from feeling desolate in isolation. I'm getting that tsunami wave coming in. That's the divine intervention. But in this space, continue to grow. Right? Moving through the things that happen to you. To understand how did it benefit you. Right. How did it change your language? How did it change your belief? Surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. How did it teach you how to soar? How did it teach you how to own your own power? To claim it. To know that no matter what, everything is okay. It's going to be okay. Everything is well. If you could see from the end to the beginning, you would say everything is well. Which one, beloved? This one? Yeah, see? That's an anxiety. Sit in a place of anxiety, worried. Yeah. About the giving and receiving the exchange. What's coming in? You know, you giving so much out, but when is it going to come back in? But you can end up, again, like people with their goddamn handout. See, be anxious and worried about the people who always got their damn handout. Like, how the hell do I say no? It's real easy at this point. Oh, it'll be easy. Oh, no. You probably won't even be around them for them to fucking ask you. Oh, no. I'm gone. What? I'm gone where? To all the places I was dreaming about when I was sitting right here. I'm going to every place that I was daydreaming about when I was sitting right here. Because I didn't have nothing but time to think and to feel, to process my emotions, to dream a whole new world into being, to change the wheel for itself, beloved. Fuck around and find $1 or some shit and go buy a lottery ticket and win fucking 6 fucking billion. That shit would be like unbelievable. That shit is made for TV, yo. Changing everything. All these burdens that you carrying. You know what I'm talking about? Thinking about building a new life. I could do it by myself. Thinking about how you could do it on your own. How you strong enough to carry this shit on your back. To build this up here. Off the grid type of shit. Who thinks about living off the grid? We do. I would love to have a log cabin somewhere with everything that I need in it, like the ability to be self-sustaining, beloved. Yeah, to a stash. I'm figuring, I'm like, not only just choosing which direction you want to go, but it's like you don't have to choose this or that. You can choose both. You can choose whatever you want to choose. Is which way you going to go first, is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting, I'm here choosing who to sow into. This 6 of coins. You get to choose who you're going to sow into. Which way you're going to go. Which opportunity are you going to pursue? What skill set will you pursue? What will you do? What does your soul journey say for you? You know what I mean? I'm getting multiple things, multiple options. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Somebody going to be upset. It could be you. I mean, you had this much money and nobody to share it with, right? If that be the case. So I'm still picking up on relationship or a desire to have one. Because look at all this fucking shit. Right? I mean, money is useful, but money is not everything. It's just not, beloved. I'm talking about cups fulfilled. Again, I'm getting more wealth than you know what to do with. Like, after a while, it's like, okay, I'm traveling and I'm doing all the things that's great, but maybe you want to share it with somebody. Maybe there's more. Maybe it's your sole purpose in being able to do that. Something that is, fulfilling. Something that, really hits your heart, beloved. Because the money only takes care of the burdens and the stress, the financial shit. But it could pave the way or give you the opportunity to get into your service. Like, what are you called to do? Yeah. It only accelerates things for you. The money can accelerate you to do what it is that you are called to do. Yeah. We're getting Son of Coins. This one always, I love the fact that it's like this horse that's in the wheat field. You know what I mean? And it's eating, and then there's somebody sitting off to the side watching you eat, wanting to come into you, but they kind of hang it out in the shadows. They haven't said nothing yet. They may be contemplating saying something. See this king of this king of swords, this person that had the ability to help you, and they watched you struggle. They're going to have to watch your ass eat too. Yes, they are. They're going to have to watch you eat. Whoever left you out there struggling and could have helped you and they deliberately didn't do it, they're going to have to stand here and watch you eat. They're going to want to come in and say something to you, but I'm getting the fact that I don't feel like they will. I'm hearing unreachable, like you're going to be unreachable. When this wheel changes, they're going to have to watch you eat. You're not even going to be reachable. I'm hearing in the vicinity. You're not even going to be in the vicinity. See? Justice. Shit is going to change. Right? And we saw the justice card earlier in the jewel deck where it was saying like to mercy bears sweeter fruit than strict. I don't know I can't remember. It was strict something. We're going to have to shuffle and see. I'm not for sure what it said. I do know that it said something like that. Rubies. And you command. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. Ha. Mercy bears richer fruit than strict justice. Yes. Something about that. Grand Risings. Hello. Welcome. So I don't know if this person gonna receive mercy. It could be from you. I don't feel like you're gonna deal with this person. I just don't. But maybe in the spirit will show them some sort of mercy. And we don't know what that mercy is gonna look like. But I think at the end of the day, what I'm hearing is that they're gonna have to watch you eat. And maybe that's the mercy. Hmm. Maybe the mercy is their ability to watch you eat, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like whatever this person did to you, and I don't know how far it went, like, for some people, but say, for instance, it's something with legal system where, no, I'm getting the fact that they can even see you eat, like the shit that's made for TV is mercy, beloved. Like, they should never be able to see you again, type shit. And that would be strict justice. Like, they never have an opportunity to even lay eyes on you. But I'm getting that this person could have helped you and they didn't. And because they didn't, the mercy that's going to be granted is they're going to watch you eat, beloved. That's justice. Wow. Judgment. That's what the spirit is saying, y'all. That's the judgment. They're gonna watch you eat. That's what the Most High God considers to be mercy for this person. Yes, yes, yes. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. See, they could be plagued with like infinite hope. They could be plagued with like a longingness, a wanting, a desire, knowing that you are out of reach like forever, like gone. That's what the Most High God considers justice and mercy for this person. Yes. Wow. But vengeance belongs unto the Most High God. They said it's gonna be sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Sugar light, star energy, see star energy. This person gonna watch you. It's some shit that's made for TV. That's what I was getting. Like, they could even watch you on TV. They could see you doing something, whatever your service is, that this money will help accelerate for you. You know what I mean? Like, put you into service, because you definitely gonna have a lot, but that shit is not fulfilling. It's not. Your service, your soul's purpose is what's going to fulfill you. It's gonna really give that extra thing, like that upliftment to your heart, is what I'm getting, to pour out energy into the ether, to be in service, to serve your gifts, is what I'm getting. And the money just supports it. It's not the end all be all. The money is not what fuels your heart. It's not. It's service. It's what can you offer onto others, onto creation itself. Right, and I'm getting the fact that you done thought a lot in this energy, in this space, like sitting here in this isolation has given you a lot of time. I'm getting destinations, right? Where would you go? What would you do? What would you see? How would you offer this thing? Is what I'm getting. So we already talked about the King of Cups. We talked about wish fulfillment, right? Emotionally balanced wish fulfillment. And we also see, planning, looking towards the future. That's what I'm getting in this energy, right? How would your wishes be fulfilled? If they were fulfilled, this is what I would do. I'm feeling that the spirit is growing you, is healing you. Meditation, prayer, beloved. And I'm getting the ultimate wish coming in. I'm getting that tide, that tsunami that's in the background, right? Coming to balance things out. That's that tower moment we talked about. Right, so somebody can expect a powerful change, especially if you've been in a situation where it's been like very, very low, you know what I mean? Feeling isolated, left out, desolate, not having the things that you need, being rejected by people who can help you. Spirit said, tower moment, tsunami. Yeah. See, Queen of Wands, confidence, security, grow it. And we had got the King of Wands early too when we were shuffling, just kind of shuffling the decks to get ready for the read. We saw the King of Wands and we saw the Queen of Wands. And we were picking up that other card in the chakras, insecurity. And we came to acceptance as well. Like you may have given out so much, but there's still a lot left. And I'm getting confidence, like understanding that you could be ambitious and assertive, and whatever that the spirit put on your mind, beloved, you can do it. Yeah. See, Seven of Swords. I'm getting that you are. I am hearing somebody that's strategic, like, but it's like going through the bullshit has helped you develop not only a sort of confidence, assertiveness. Again, developing you into the leader that you're supposed to be, that you're destined to be, right? And so this could be the strategy of the Most High God, beloved, because like we always think about like lies and deceit, the Seven of Swords, right? And that's why I'm getting that trickery in the chakras, trickery with the creation card. Like the Most High God lied to me. Like I've been deceived, I've been tricked by the Most High itself, beloved. And it does. It can use anything it wants to in creation because all of creation belongs onto it. It is the author of all things that we consider good and evil, beloved. But oftentimes we don't think about it like that. We put it onto like, oh, it's got to be a low entity. It's got to be something else. No, oftentimes it could just be the Most High God doing this thing, growing you and developing you into who it called and decreed you to be. Yeah, truth. Truth. Facts. Straight facts. That's what Spirit says. Straight facts. We see partnership coming in. Four of Wands, partnerships. And I'm getting partnership in the spirit. I'm getting partnership with your ancestors, your spiritual team, the heavenly host, beloved, all of them. That they are growing you. Almost like calling you in. Bringing you into the crew. Like almost taking you down to a place where you ain't got nobody or nothing else to depend on except for the Most High God itself. And when it shows up and show out like this glory to be revealed in your life, you're going to have a testimony. Like I'm getting autobiography like this shit is made for TV. I can't make it up. They growing you. They healing you. Make life your prayer is what I'm getting. But they showing you something. They are showing you something. I'm even hearing killing off the old you. The old you gonna be dead and gone. I'm hearing T.I. You know what I mean? Like the old you is dead and gone. A whole different person. We see decision. Two of Swords. Somebody may have a decision to make. I'm hearing accept your decree and go all the way. To accept your decree and go all the way. This one. Yeah, King of Pentacles is here. Money. Yeah. Money. Fruitful. Very fruitful. Fruitful with currency, energy, financially. But you know what to do with it. You know how to sow a seed. Not only are you generous in giving, but you know how to sow your seed. You're not just going to sow it any fuck where, beloved. You're not. And not get a return on it. Like you a person that's like, what's the ROI on that thing? What's the return on my investment? Like you're going to see it. You know how to sow a good lot. And again, I'm getting that abundance is like as big as, like bountiful and fruitful as every leaf on every tree. That's what I'm getting. Like the leaves on the trees, on the bushes. I'm talking about the blades of grass. Like all of it. Count your abundance, beloved. And you know how to give it, how to invest it, what's going to have a return, beloved, energetically, that Six of Coins, giving and receiving. You're going to know it. Yeah, 5. See, competition. It's going to be people. Now, see, No. I was gonna say that's your spiritual crew, your partnership. No, you need your spiritual crew to help you fight these battles. Surrendering the drama. We got surrendering the drama, right? I think that's what it is. Is that it? Nope, that's prayer. Which one? This one. Surrendering the drama, right? So drama and dramatic ass people. People who will compete for your energy, for your resources, right? Shit like that. People who are automatic, who now, I'm hearing people that will want to be around you but don't got your back, right? Like they will want to be around you but they don't got your back. See, King of Wands energy, and we felt this earlier. I'm getting growing from the queen to the king. Like I'm getting king energy all the way around you, like boss energy, like not just like queens ain't bosses, because of course. But in tarot, it's energy. So just take it as it is. It's energy, right? But queen to king in terms of maturation, right? She's assertive, right? And she knows that she's ambitious, and she's confident. But King of Wands is self assured. Like I'm talking about, like ain't no questions asked. Like I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how to go get it. I'm going to go get it. I'm taking action, and that's just fucking it. I'm hearing cutthroat, beloved. Like that's that shit. King of Pentacles, the same thing. Like Queen of Pentacles could be overly generous, right? She could give way too much, just like the Queen of Cups. She can give way too much, but this King of Pentacles gonna know exactly who to sow into. It ain't gonna be no bullshit, no nonsense. No, not you. You're not coming to pay for your kids' college funds because you didn't plan. I'm not paying your motherfucking light bill because you didn't do it. I'm not getting your car fixed, your transmission fixed, and just buying fucking houses and being all fucking frivolous. Absolutely not. That's not what this person gonna do. Yeah, you generous, but you know who to be generous to. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Emperor energy. Emperor energy, but I'm getting you being balanced. Like you know how your divine femme nurturing and compassion and shit to the people who deserve it is what I'm hearing. Who you have deemed to have this opportunity to get your coin is what I'm getting. You're gonna give opportunity even where the spirit has told you to give opportunity. If the spirit said no, I'm taking them through something so that they can learn their lesson, they catch it, their karma, you gonna pull back, you gonna fall back. If the spirit say this is a person that I want you to sow into because it's an ROI on that, it's partnership, it's connected, it's gonna be good for the service, beloved, you're gonna do it. That's what I'm getting. Moving forward. You gonna know who you're moving forward with, like letting the spirit move you. Again, letting the spirit move you to drive you. It's gonna tell you. Anything else in here? Yes. If the spirit say don't move, you don't move. When they move, you move. Just like that. That's what I'm getting. 7 of Cups. I think it's gonna move you through the confusion. Like you're gonna know. It's gonna take you to every place that you dreamed of too. I'm getting, because these people can come in and kind of confuse you on who to pour into, who to sow into. Maybe you got a sense of loyalty to some people, you know what I mean, or just want to help. I got so much. Or people gonna be confused why you won't do it, why the spirit told you not to help them. The same spirit that fucking told you not to help me, god damn it. That's what I just heard, we. Shit, they gonna be confused why you won't help them. You got $6 billion and you won't help. Shit, the same way when you had this coin and you left me out. Look, shit. That's what I heard. Yeah, they gonna be full of regret. Regret. The same way you left me out there like that is the same way that the spirit that told you that you couldn't help me is the same spirit that told me not to help me. That's what it's gonna be. And it ain't gonna be no like get back or no tit for tat shit. No, it's just about moving by the spirit. What did the spirit tell you to do? Because it could have been good for you that these people did not help you. It showed you who they were. And it put something in you. It growed you. It put you in position for that shit to come in. See, moving you forward. It was good for you that they didn't help you. It was good for you that they left you out there. It was good for you that they did this to you. It was good for you. Thank you. Because when you can look back from the end to the beginning, it was good for me that you did me dirty like that. I appreciate you. Thank you. I got gratitude for that shit. I can give glory to the Most High God for them having did it. You talking about inspiration. You talking about coming into the spirit. You talking about that intuition popping. You talking about these downloads that I'm getting, these ideas. You talking about being put into service. You talking about realizing who I am, the truth, and all of that shit. It was good for me, beloved. It was good. Coming to balance. You see that? That tsunami. That tsunami was good for you, beloved. That tower moment. It's coming. And it's finna crack somebody's whole world open. I'm talking about wash away all the old shit, who you was, they was, and all that shit. Everything finna be made new, beloved. Everything finna be made new. Queen of Swords. Discernment. Anything else? That's one, and then that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, each and every one of you. I do appreciate you. Challenges. We got 2 and 5, or 2 and 3 breaks down to 5 weeks. Dynamic, earth energy, right? Definitely getting earth. We're getting Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, right? Opportunity is here. I'm getting sowing seeds. I'm getting reciprocity, 6 of coins. What you put out, you will receive back. And that happens for everybody, beloved. Karma don't discriminate. It's going to get your ass back. And I'm getting authority. Again, that authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, realized yet receptive, wise and loving. And those are all the elements we've been reading. Right? Powerful, directed, realizing some shit. Bing, going off. Receptive, you received it. Wise, loving, root chakra. Security. And we talked about insecurity over. And we talked about insecurity earlier. And we talked about how the spirit is healing somebody, healing you. It says the red flower of life stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the world, right? So not only in your body, maybe you've given things away, maybe you've given yourself to people who you found didn't deserve it, who will do you dirty, who will leave you left out, feeling isolated and deserted, right? But you still have so much to give. You are still worthy. That's self-worth and acceptance, right? The spirit is healing you from those type of outdated beliefs about self. You are not your past, beloved, and you are not what anybody did to you. I'm getting the light. I'm getting that childlike spirit, that child that's on that world card, like to be able to lighten up on even how you think about you. Synergy. I'm getting the number 5 again. It says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance, and we talked about allowance and the acceptance of the not so obvious. It's definitely not obvious to you in this energy. It's not obvious. It's not obvious when you can see people who clearly have the ability to help and they will watch you struggle. It's not obvious, right, that the Most High God is making everything dry. This desert and dry bones, like this shit ain't got no flow. Like I can't do nothing with it. I can't grow nothing on it. I'm thirsty is what I'm getting for the flow. Where is the flow? Where is the water? You can't even move forward because the boat ain't got enough water to move on. Feeling like you stuck. The Most High God said, acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions, partnerships that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a brand new reality. I'm getting tower moment. I'm getting tsunami. Like that shit gonna come in and wash away the old beloved. And I'm that boat gonna be moving in. That wave gonna hit that boat, and it's almost like, damn, am I gonna capsize? Nope. You getting ready to take the fuck off, and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. It's not obvious to you in this moment. It's just not. Communication is here. 1 and 4 is another 5. That's the other side of this. What are you saying, beloved, out your mouth? The chatter, communication, zip it. When they say when this shit happen, don't tell nobody nothing. Don't. They actually want me to put it in reverse. Don't say nothing. And you could also, need to change how you are affirming self. Right? You know what I mean? I'm hearing if you ain't got nothing good to say, then don't say nothing. But it's all about training your mind to the highest. Even in this space, can you look back from the end and think about to the beginning and the space that you're in and recognize that it was good for you that they did you the way that they did you? Like, it was good for you. And that's a very hard thing to do depending on the scenario. Universal love is here. I'm getting the love of the Most High God, your angel team, your heavenly hosts that are with you, all of them, like your ancestors, everyone. Right? We are all here, and we are all here now, beloved. Yeah. Soul time energy. The frequency of the soul asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless. As we were saying, we are all here now, beloved. The soul is timeless, is limitless, and is infinite. We are all here now. And maybe, your spirit team, your ancestors are reaching out to you so that you can partner with them to give you the energy, the knowingness that you are never alone with. You are never alone. No matter what person in this 3D that walks away from you, betrays you, that will sit there and watch you struggle, leave you feeling isolated and abandoned, you are never alone, beloved. You are never alone. Your spirit team runs so deep. I'm talking about generations all the way back to the beginning, to the Alpha that made thee, to the Omega that decreed thee. You are expansive, and your team is always with you. The frequency of the universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Be connected. Be secure in that. Know that you are connected always, right? Not only in this physical plane, right? But your body, your soul, to the ether, to the cosmos. Like, you are connected to all things. Connection activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. And we saw the Earth card earlier, right? And it's bringing me back to Earth, like the currency. Because even if you feel this extreme financial lack, right, your connection to the Earth says that you are abundant, that you are a recipient of the abundance and prosperity of Gaia, of creation itself. It says that I am as prosperous and as rich, as abundant and vast as every blade of grass. It says that I have everything that I need, just like the abundance of every leaf on every tree. And I'm talking about even the pine trees, the ones that don't die off in winter, like they never lose their leaves, beloved, it don't change. It's consistent. It's persevering. Like that type of energy. When you come into that mind state, man, it ain't about the dollars no more. Because even when you get the dollars, you still realize that it ain't about the dollars. It never was. It never was. It never is. This is just a force that allows me to accelerate things. Like, I could put, this, it supports me in doing this. That's it. It's never about the dollars. They don't call money currency for nothing. It's energy. It's currency. What is your currency? My currency is my connection to everything. This universal love. That's my frequency. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other. My spirit team, every heavenly host, to all of you, it is a connection. I feel it. Not only to those who are here in the physical, but also who still exist in the spirit, because the spirit comes first. Soul, time, energy. Your body, this corporal body, is mortal. It shall pass away. But the soul is timeless and limitless. It's infinite. It never goes away. It always is. It always was, and it will always will be. And that gives me security, beloved. It gives me security. I can follow my instinct and know that everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. It is all right. Not that it's going to be, but it is. It is all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right now. Everything's all right. Yes, we sing like nobody's listening. Yes, we do. Anything else? Spirit say no. Yes. Anything? Yeah, I guess we're going to get an affirmation. You are something magical, is what they said. Y'all don't know if you can see it, but that's what it says. You're something magical, and choose to be. Choose to be optimistic. Thank you for being there for me. To the spirit, to your spirit team. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for growing me, right? Thank you for showing me. This one? Yes. What an amazing job. What an amazing job. You talking about getting through the shit that you went through? Yes. What an amazing job. You are brilliant. This person right here that's turning it upside down. That's not right, but you can buy ice cream. See? This don't value happiness, but it gives you the ability to buy ice cream, doesn't it? It says, and that's pretty much the same thing. So, for somebody, things are going to change. I'm getting tsunami energy. Tsunami. But that low is low. But that high is to the sky. And when that wave come in, I'm talking about destruction. I'm talking about divine intervention. It's going to tear down all this old shit, false foundations, belief systems about self and other selves, your connection to everything, beloved, that universal love synergy is creating this frequency of synergy. It says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious. It's not obvious. Never seen before. Combinations and unions that results in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar, right? So that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. That's what this is doing. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears with Troll Show. You show enough, never know what you're going to get. We appreciate each and every one of you, beloved. Just like you were our first ones and twos, we sincerely do. If y'all like the vibe of these messages, you know, we appreciate if you subscribe, if you share the live, you know, your comments, your energy is always appreciated. Yeah, hit the live bell too. We almost forgot which one to say. But hit the live bell so that y'all know the next time we have another live session, Ashe. We don't do pre-recorded videos so much anymore because it takes like 37 hours to upload. So every episode is always going to be a live session, and you can always check the live tab to go back and rewatch them if you are interested. I'm just hearing, know this. Know this. We love you. We do. We love you just like we love us. We love you just like we love the Alpha and the Omega that made me and that made you to be the infinite intelligence breathing. because the word still moves on the breath of life, beloved. It does. But sometimes we just don't believe it. So don't let anybody take that away from you. The word is coded and built inside of you. You are made from it. You are a word that was spoken, beloved. And your instrument is powerful. What you speak, they all hear we. And somebody wants you to speak things differently, to stand in your authority, to take back your power, to be secure, that the Most High God has you, that you can persevere, and that you can endure. It is going to shock you, the change that comes into your life. I'm just getting this energy. It's going to be something brand new, like they're calling in for you a brand new reality. To the next now. This one's done. Love you so much. Ashe.